What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back. It's your boy Jay Reacts TV, man. We back again with another video. As y'all can see by the title and thumbnail, we're gonna be reacting to my boy Tommy G. You feel me? Inside the thief capital of America. So see where this take place, man. Without further ado, man, let's get into the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all turn on the post notification. Make sure y'all bells on so y'all know when I upload.
Shit, too. We caught that a stolen. He ain't buy that.
Across the country, people are talking about crime in the Bay Area, specifically San Francisco.
We're in San Francisco, theft capital of the world. It's getting crazy out here.
Niggas moving like that?
What's the biggest haul you've ever had?
They call me the high-speed specialist. We getting away from choppers.
I swear to God, you really look like a cop right now. I'm not here lying, I swear to God.
Overall, theft in America seems to be dramatically on the rise, and no city better exemplifies this than San Francisco.
Another brazen theft at a San Francisco drugstore.
It's happened again. 4 women run off after stealing from the CVS pharmacy.
$2 million worth of goods suspected to be stolen out of San Francisco.
Every day in Bay Area news,
they wildin' like
stories
that.
about car theft, retail theft, robberies, and more. San Francisco was once one of America's golden cities, but the crime here is so wild that newspapers and locals have started referring to this place as Gotham City. Part of why this is happening are policies.
Niggas is calling this shit Gotham City. What the fuck? Nah, San Francisco. What the fuck? Nah, I've been lost. I ain't gonna lie. I've been off the loop. I didn't know they was moving like that. Oh, nah. What the fuck?
Proposition 47. Essentially, what Prop 47 does is make any theft under $950 a misdemeanor where the person stealing faces little to no consequences.
Under current state law, shoplifting merchandise valued under $950 is considered a misdemeanor.
In turn, this has led people to make careers as professional thieves. In the Bay Area, these people are referred to bippers, boosters, and fences.
Nigga said bippers and fences. But nah, I ain't gonna lie though, that's the government fault, really, because y'all made it to where it's a misdemeanor. Like
Boosting is when someone goes into a store and takes out as much merchandise as they can get away with, and fences are the people that buy the stolen goods from the boosters and sell it into the black market.
Authorities say they are organized gangs of criminals who sell the merchandise to a fencing operation.
The result of this has been costly for San Francisco. Retailers are pulling out left and right. In Union Square, once a high-profile destination, 17 retailers have pulled out since 2020. This includes places like Nordstrom, Office Depot, and Old Navy. Starbucks alone has closed at least 19 locations in the San Francisco area. The impact of this is that thousands of people no longer have a place to work. To take a closer look at this issue of theft, we dive into the underworld. In this episode, we explore black markets and we talk to bippers, boosters, fences, and guys that pull heists.
Folks, an announcement you should know about: a live event in Milwaukee at the Oriental Theater, March 7th, 7 p.m. I'm screening 2 documentaries, one on fentanyl, one on mercenaries, and the amazing part is, every penny goes to supporting Milwaukee youth wrestling. Tickets are in my link below. We're crowdfunding change in Milwaukee.
Yo, make sure I go to that link. Make sure y'all go check that link out.
Folks, today we're diving into San Francisco's theft culture. The amount of boosting and bidding.
Yo, what the fuck? He was watching him steal it, bro.
The amount of
he wasn't even like, the nigga wasn't even like, that's crazy.
Is almost unbelievable.
Yo, niggas is grabbing bags.
That's what we pleasure bring you on this channel.
What the fuck?
Real, raw, inside scoop of what's happening. We're about to go meet a crew of boosters who are outside.
I ain't gonna lie though, he definitely do get the rawest inside scoop though.
One thing you're gonna notice is a lot of boarded up places. A lot of businesses are deciding it's not worth it being in San Francisco anymore. A lot of retail places are closing up because of all the thievery.
San Francisco's once bustling downtown streets still struggling to bounce back as retailers continue to flee.
A lot of retailers have been pulling out of the city.
In the past few weeks, Westfield announced it's giving up its prominent downtown mall location, while AT&T revealed it is closing its flagship store in the city.
Damn, niggas got the phone.
This is a place you don't want to leave valuables in your car.
This shit crazy. Nah, I mean,
and boosting.
Oh my God.
It's automatic to lock your shit, but
have you ever had your car windows?
Me personally, no.
Do you know people that have their car windows smashed?
Most definitely.
What do you think about that?
way to survive out here, I guess. I mean, as long as you know what you're doing, keeping it straight, know the right people, you should be good.
Someone bashes out your car window, steals your phone charger, your phone, all your stuff. What should happen to that person?
If I can find him, man, it's over with for him.
Nothing with the police?
Hell no, they never get the police involved.
Why?
They won't do nothing anyway.
Shit, I ain't mad at him.
How you doing?
Just
Nice to meet
don't
ya.
do nothing to get yourself.
This place is crawling.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, all that shit materialistic.
I would be deterred by this much police. I would be deterred. This is ballsy. I was expecting it to be a lot easier, but this actually seems like it's kind of difficult. I've never done any boosting before, but I'm looking at Macy's and there's security guards and police everywhere. Is that normal?
Absolutely.
It seems like it's a high pressure situation. It doesn't seem as easy as I was picturing, which is just walk in, take it, and leave.
Honestly, with some situations, it depends. You know, it depends on what the boosting style is. You know, some people are called guerrilla boosters, and they don't care. You know, they'll beep on the way out, so they'll just run in there, grab it, and they're gone.
If I'm walking
What
out
the
with a
fuck?
armful
Niggas
of
got cold.
Patagonia
Nah,
jackets,
what the
can
fuck?
someone stop?
They can stop you. You know, it depends on the person. Some people have like security, like Diggs has security. They might say something to you. They're not going to chase you out the door.
This is like a small army of police officers. If I was
Nah, bro,
in the
that's
business of being a
mad.
professional thief,
Police
I'd be like,
officers, bro. I ain't
think
gonna lie,
I'm
that's
gonna
a
put
big
my 2
ass
weeks in today
Macy's,
and I'll
though.
just do something else.
Yeah, that's high. You feel me? A lot of the boosters too are not really prone to like be hitting it in the city like that. A lot of people be jumping BART.
They hit the suburbs?
Yeah, they hit Emeryville, Dublin, Richmond, you know, all those different places out there, Oakland. Then they go and they do it like that, and then they hit the BART, they come back, and then they go to the market and they sell it there.
Do you ever feel bad when you're boosting? Like, do you ever feel like, shit, this isn't the right thing to do?
I'm not the booster, I'm the fence. I'm the one who buys it, you know, and then I flip it.
There's a lot of retail stores shutting down in San Francisco right now.
Obviously,
I ain't gonna lie, I
the
probably
city
would be the
knows
fence
what's
too,
going on,
cause
and there is some
like that shit. Cause all the risk of being the booster is crazy. Like it's risk in it, but the way these I don't know, bro. It just this shit is crazy. Like I can't even speak right
working
now.
for them. The city would be scared to shut down boosting completely for all the different people, because then they would be worried about civilians getting attacked, you know, robbed, the cars getting dipped, those things like that. That's why they have the market open like that.
So basically, if people can steal from like Dick's Sporting Goods, it's a lot less dangerous than stealing from individuals. Is that the idea?
Yes, they're getting that insurance for those lost products.
Dick's Sporting.
I definitely get it, because in reality, with their situation, like the government, they really in a lose-lose situation, because like he said, if they close down, if they stop niggas from boosting and doing a lot, then niggas gonna start what they call bipping and start robbing people and stuff like that. So I mean, I get it. It's like
It closes. When Walmart closes, like you saw this in Chicago, there's just too much theft, and now people that depend on that place for their groceries, they're out of luck. What do you think about that?
That's extremely unfortunate. I think there's other things going on. I don't think that solely that is just closing down just because of the theft numbers. Because then if that was the case, their insurance is garbage.
I like the mustache, man. I'm working
he
out.
ain't wrong.
You'll get there one day, bro.
You know, morally
He definitely ain't wrong about that.
There's a lot of stuff that is going on in the world that's morally wrong. If you look at the world today and you think, is the world morally right or morally wrong? Chances are it's more morally wrong.
Are you familiar with the term bipping?
Yes.
What does that mean to you?
Breaking a car window and grabbing stuff out of a car. It is a problem in the city, in particular areas.
Nah,
don't,
niggas, even
don't
Nick
park your
know
car and
about
expect
that?
it to be safe.
Have you ever been bipped before?
Yes.
What ran through your head after that?
Why do I have to deal with this? I live in one of the richest cities in the world.
What should happen to bippers?
Swift and short punishment. The reason it's a problem is there are no consequences.
Do you feel like the people in charge in San Francisco are doing a good job?
Nigga Nick not standing for that shit. Nigga said swift and short punishment.
Yeah, I would say no. The people in charge of San Francisco are captured by ideology rather than what's actually practically beneficial for the residents of the city.
We head to an underground parking garage to
So
talk
what's beneficial,
to a
Nick? What you think you should they should do?
Here's what we found out.
I have to say, this is not what I expected to walk into. You look like you could be just going on lunch break for your office job and on a walk with your dog.
Yeah.
That's the fact that she got that nigga.
How you got into the world of boosting?
Life's just been rough for us.
I don't know why she got that nigga. I mean, she probably got her reasons.
And when you say us, you're talking about you and the dog, or
Yeah.
Okay.
She's my little mascot. She comes everywhere with me. She comes to work with me.
She boosts with you.
Yeah,
Is she almost part of the cover a little bit?
She's my sidekick. Yeah, no, she's like the very important thing. She
That's
has
what I
to
said.
run and play before I can take her in. Otherwise, she'll start whining and getting a little antsy. So usually by the time I go in there, she's passed out. And I just do is, I take my time. She'll be sleeping and I take her in the fitting room. And then that's where I do my thing. When I go in the fitting rooms, I take everything out. And I fold it as flat as I can and I'll lay her bed on top of it. The only thing that sometimes is a little scary though is like she'll be sitting from here and all of a sudden she's sitting a little high, but I don't think they'll notice.
Because there's so much stuff stuffed in there that she's up a little bit.
Yeah.
So what do you look for?
Nah, this shit is crazy. And for you to tell niggas your plan, it was really not smart of you, my guy. But that's crazy. Like that's why I said I wasn't gonna say too much about her bringing the dog and the stroller and shit, because she probably got something going on with that. See, look, whole plan figured out with that.
Or when you're boosting, like, is it a certain dollar amount or a certain type of product?
If you were to get something that's $50, you probably sell it for $5-10.
What's the biggest haul you've ever had?
Damn.
About maybe a little over a couple grand.
Really? And what was that one? What were the items?
Cashmere, they run about $200-300. Michael Kors, $500-600. Purses and stuff like that.
What leads you to do this? Because I would imagine this is a high pressure, high stress kind of job.
Yeah, honestly, to survive, to be able to eat, to feed my dog. If you want to eat, you gotta do what you gotta do, really.
There's a domino.
I ain't mad at
like
it, bro.
A lot of retail stores have shut in San Francisco, and there's people there that depend on that full-time money for their family. If someone lost their job because a place had to close down because of boosting, how do you feel about it?
It definitely sucks. I'd have to go outside the city. That takes a little bit.
That bitch do not give a fuck about them niggas. He said it definitely do sucks. I gotta go out the city. Not even for them. Nigga didn't even say it sucks for them. She said cause I gotta go out the city. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy.
It takes a lot of time out of the day, and you don't get as much done as you really want.
Are there any consequences for doing this, or is it kind of open season, you can kind of just get away with it?
There's a maximum of up to $950 before you go to jail.
So do you usually try and take under that amount?
To be honest, I don't really pay attention.
How many days a week about do you go do this?
You know what? San Francisco is pretty expensive out here, so sometimes every day.
All right, guys, I think it's time to go hit the streets and go to the black market. I'll see you there.
Next, we talk to a kid named Tim.
Almost
He's a
every
San
day.
Francisco local, and he takes us around the black market to show us the ins and outs of it. Here's what we found.
They are organized gangs of criminals who sell the merchandise to a fencing operation.
So we're about 3-4 blocks away from 16th and Mission, which is one of the primary black market areas in San Francisco. We're gonna hit the streets and show you what we see. Good to meet you. How you doing?
Nice to meet you, man. All good. I'm just finna show you all a little insides of how shit is out here. It's really hot right now, though.
Yo, what the fuck? Niggas got detergent, fabric softener.
As you can see, the police just took everybody off.
So was there just a sweep just before we came here?
Just right now.
Let's go check it out.
This is where it all be before the cops just came and migrated everyone out of here. You see how they all look.
A lot of the fellas that speak Spanish are the guys that run the shit around here?
Yeah.
Bro, they're
They barely don't even speak English. Everybody who come out here who done stole something, got something, they come like right here. This auntie, she's setting up. Cater stage, whatever you need.
So if I want to get a Patagonia jacket, Nikes, this is the spot to come.
This is the spot. See, everything was just all laid out, set up on the floor until the cops just came like 5 minutes away. Feel me?
You said you'll get it by tomorrow?
Whatever you need, straight up.
So how easy is it to find stuff around here? Like if I'm looking to go Christmas shopping for the whole family, is this the spot to look?
All you gotta do is come in the day before, tell us what you need, get an order for you, bring it to you.
Sometimes you get lucky and you'll come here and there'll be like things that you would normally put in stockings or give like a small gift. Maybe even sometimes there'll be a big gift.
Tell me the difference between retail price and what I can get out here.
Nah, this shit is crazy because they really doing like this. This is really like niggas like go to sleep, wake up, you know what I'm saying, eat, brush their teeth if they do. I hope they do. You know what I mean? And they're like, do this. Like this is crazy. Like, you know how niggas wake up and go do a job like a 9 to 5? This is they 9 to 5. Like I just find that so like
so let's say
it's crazy.
a purse was like $300 at a store. At most $70 for it.
Wow.
It's a competitive market because they buy it, put it in their storage unit, and then go to the flea market and sell it for more. You know, so it's easier for us to put it online, but a lot of people use drugs, and it's easier to do it that way.
There's a few steps in the chain, right? There's the booster, the fencer. Is there another part of the chain too, or is that pretty much it?
That's it, really.
Would you say it's a risky business, or is it in San Francisco? Is it easy?
It's definitely risky because you're definitely building a bad background. You know what I'm saying? Boosting and stuff like that.
I'm trying to get a cheap bag. It's nice for me, but like the guy that works at Dick's Sporting Goods 40 hours a week and feeds his family off that, things are disappearing, right? Like the retail scene is disappearing around here.
We're getting laid off because the more stuff disappearing, less employees you need. A lot of people around here don't understand, like the gangs around here that tax all these people selling out here too. If you don't pay them that money for that tax that they're asking for, then they jump you and take your stuff. Certain areas are gang territories.
When you look at the black market and the drug trade, we are talking multi-million-dollar revenue streams. And these are not ran by petty criminals. These are ran by sophisticated criminal organizations. The two main ones that the locals told us about were the Mexicans and the Hondurans. And in fact, business has been so good for the Hondurans that there's been a big immigration push to San Francisco to live there. And if you visit Honduras, you're liable to find little kids running around in San Francisco 49er jerseys and Steph Curry jerseys too.
What percentage of the people doing the
shit, hey, gotta get shit, gotta get back to the community. Shit, I ain't mad at them.
Boosting for drug money is like the ones that are hella young, like kids.
They're doing it for the rush.
Doing it for the rush and for the money because it's fast, easy money. They don't have to get jobs.
Christmas lights. What are these going for? $3.
I mean, yeah, this would be a great place to go Christmas shopping.
Watch that camera because, like I said, a lot of gangs are in this area, and if they see you with a camera out here, it may not be wise to have it out. You feel me? Stay on your toes around for that.
You got the lean. That's one of the signs right there. The
oh nah.
You just walk by and get in contact with it.
This is the corner we had to pee in 2 minutes ago.
It's easy to notice some of the major effects
niggas,
like retail
he didn't need to know that.
But some of the minor things I noticed is it's damn near impossible to find a bathroom to pee in San Francisco. Business owners just don't want to deal with homeless people going in their bathrooms and doing God knows what. And the result of this is I almost pissed my pants a few times in San Francisco.
If there is a place in San Francisco with a public bathroom, it's behind a keypad because that's how much sketchy shit goes on in the bathroom. So it's a hard place to take care of your business. Because the McDonald's did not have a spot to go.
You might walk in, whole alley might be full with nothing but dope fiend. I'm from corner to bottom, whole alley. Crazy dangerous.
Human shit?
Human shit.
Oh my god.
Send your kids to school and they're walking.
Oh my god. That shit. That shit just. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the Oh my god, that shit was crazy. I'm sorry, that shit just gave me the ultimate chills. Like,
everyone. And it's crazy
god
because,
damn,
like,
these
school
niggas
programs, they bring
linked
their
over
kids all
together.
Like they have to, like, you know, there's some people who'll come by and tell them, kids come and put it up, put it by. We don't give a da da da. Kids come by, they still smoking. It may be possible to get contact high. Like, you never know, you know. It's sad, really. It's sad.
It kind of makes sense that the theft capital of America would also be a hotspot for drugs. So I think it's really interconnected.
There's all kind of thieves. There's the thieves who's trying to get high to support their habit. There's the thieves who's actually getting money and doing something with it. Then there's just the thieves who's stealing for their own use, personal use. Like people will walk in a whole grocery store and walk right. I know, cause I be stealing. Like, hey, but y'all stealing, I'm stealing. But yeah.
One of them even took the time to explain why he simply didn't pay.
Police might just take the.
What? What? The nigga said, "I'm not paying." It's just no. He didn't even say that. He all he really said was, "It's San Francisco, bro," and that's why he didn't pay. No. What the fuck is this world coming to, bro?
Back and tell you to get the fuck out of here. Even if you're stealing more than $1,000.
It almost makes it like a game. Like, okay, I'm gonna go in there. I'm getting $950 worth of shit, and I'm
literally
out.
Like people count it and add up. I know personally, so.
Can you go home and feel good about it? Like I did my job, or is it kind of like I got my money, but I feel a little like not so good about it?
Truth be told, I got my money. I don't feel too good about it. The other me is, I'm happy, you know, I got my money. I don't give a fuck what I did to get my money. I got it.
So it's gonna be two sides of a coin.
$15, $15.
So this is some boosted perfume. So what does this go for?
He want 15 in the store. You know how much? That's 100 and up for sure. Let me just get right, OG. Hey, get right. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
We just walked past a guy that had some boosted.
Nah, nigga. No. Yo. The nigga just, nah, the nigga said, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, no way. He just, nah, that was crazy.
It be like that. It be like that.
Nah, this nigga is funny.
Yeah. This is like when the dippers, fuck it. This is when niggas go hit when they bit. You get a motherfucking passport, I'm saying anything, some papers with them.
Police left and already it's just crawling, like way more people. Tools,
shampoo, niggas got Lysol, Tylenol,
some pills for back pain.
What
this
the
is a medical
fuck?
center. Ooh.
Bro, honestly, if I live in San Francisco, bro, mind you, you gotta think they boosting it, so whatever they getting it for, they gotta cut that shit half off. Like, not even, you know what I'm saying? They gotta sell it for less. So I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm going right there. I'm going right there. Yo, babe, what you need real quick? I'm about to go to the spot. I'm about to go to the spot. I'm about to go to the booster spot real quick. Get what you need. Let me get some shampoo. Lysol. Let me say that. Alright, bet. I'm over there. Lysol probably like $1, $1.50, $2. Nigga, I probably get all that mad cleaning supplies for like $10, nigga. That could clean a crib for like a whole 2-3 months. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm over there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm over there.
Para Navidad, okay. Jordan.
Tiene 10 y media.
Este 10.
Niggas got the Nike deals. Niggas got LeBrons.
The 8.5.
El otro. ¿Qué no de ahí? Ahí me sacan TikTok.
Nick said, hey, put me on TikTok.
Meeting up with our next guy that's gonna take us in a little bit deeper.
Yo. Nigga had LeBrons. Nigga had LeBrons.
I swear to God, you really look like a cop right now.
I wanna know how much them shits was.
When I seen y'all across the street,
And, and that's a good thing about with boosters too. And no foul shit, but like especially like my Mexicans, I love y'all, but like with them, you could really negotiate with a nigga. Like say them LeBrons was say he was trying to sell them for like 200, 150, right? But you don't want to pay that much. Like you got it, but you really don't want to pay that. You don't want to pay that. But like, Poppy, yo, 125. Yo, I got 125. Matter of fact. Yo, let me get 100. Yo, I got 100 right there for you right now. I'll be like, 100. Yeah, I got 100 for you right now. Like, okay, I take that. Let me get that. You know what I mean? Now you got to pay LeBrons for $100, nigga.
I'm like, oh no, gosh.
Let me get
Tommy
that.
G, that's how you forget Tommy G.
How can you tell who's a booster and who's not?
They go have a big bag. The real boosters, this is the insider. They go have 10 for you in they bag. So when you walk out, and if it do got a beeper on it, it don't sense with the 10 for it. Cool, run out of a Safeway with fucking a garbage bag full of Tide Pods. You might go get 500 out of one Safeway. So now they finna go do another Safeway, another garbage bag, 500. You just made $1,000 in less than an hour.
Their store security can't do shit,
They can't
right?
touch you. They can't say nothing.
Is he,
what the?
Whoa.
That's one of my pet peeves. We gotta clean earth, guys. We got a nice earth.
That nigga, I ain't gonna lie, Tommy G was not playing with that. Whoa. You doing, boy? I ain't mad at him though, bro. That's one thing. Like, if we can't work together as people, bro, at least keep this earth clean, bro. Like, we live here, bro. Like, if we want to continue to live here and continue to exist on this earth, we have to make sure this shit clean, bro. That's all. Simple as that, bro. Ain't too hard, bro. But as a government too, they gotta put out more garbage though. You know what I mean? Like more garbage, not more garbage, but like more garbage cans. You know. You feel me? I hope y'all ain't fucking stupid if y'all know what I mean. To where people could throw it away and shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Y'all niggas want to make robot co-workers. Y'all niggas need to make robot garbage, automatic garbage.
Every bag he got full. All those floors up there that's dark, that used to be Nordstrom
when people are saying boosting doesn't have a price, well, this is one of the prices that it just simply.
Nah, what the fuck? Yo, these niggas cut down half of their fucking mall. Yo, like that's
too
crazy.
Expensive to do business. The sad reality is there's lots of full-time employees that don't have a place to work no more.
Real gangsters from everywhere.
Yeah. Real sunny little shit.
They might run into your worst enemy in this motherfucker.
It is too.
Look at it rolling. Look at it.
Nigga got a Rollie. He probably stole that shit.
He ain't buy that, nigga. That's
when you think Rolex, you either think like rich businessman or rapper, and when you see just an average guy rolling around in a Rolex, that's kind of crazy. High school.
Like the little niggas who just walk by, they probably got 20, 30, 40,000 somewhere in high school. Like if you in San Francisco with no money and no motion, it's sad. You can't just walk in and open it. Because if you did, it'd be 10 niggas running in, taking everything in front of the straight out the door right there.
You notice a lot of these stores invest in security guards, but it doesn't seem to be stopping the stealing. Here are a couple of reasons why. One, it's arguably cheaper to let
I ain't gonna lie though, he ain't wrong though. If you in a city where like everybody making bread, like or some shit like this, and you don't got no motion game, become a cop.
Steal a few things, then it
just join the force
to guard it.
Just
The other
become a
thing
cop.
to factor in is the liability.
That's your only choice at this point. Just become a cop.
Altercation, a fight, someone
don't even work a 9 to 5.
It's just not worth it.
Because you're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose your job, so you might as well just become a cop.
The guy that's stealing from you might have a gun. Is it really worth trying to stop him? Probably not. Our next contact, Big Smacks, takes us deeper into the Tenderloin and wants to introduce us to his Mexican pals, the Migos, who run shit.
Good to meet you. How you doing?
Nice to meet you. Alright. This shit's so watered down, bro. They just cleared out all the Dolphins and all the Hondos.
Xi Jinping, I wish you got more of an accurate feel of what's happening in the city, especially since the fentanyl is coming from China. I thought it might be good for you to see.
You go to like 100 Dolphins, bro, stolen shit, bro, just selling it, trying to get it off to the Migos, and the Migos is buying it, they sending that shit back home.
And Migos are
Mexicans.
Okay. And is this cartel shit we're getting into?
The Hondurians, that's a whole nother story. That's definitely not fight some cartel shit, but we ain't even talking about that. Mexicans don't f with the Hondurians.
Out here with the family, just chilling in the space void, mystery, doing some science.
Doing some science?
Yeah.
Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Why the fuck do he have a stroller? Why the fuck you got a stroller for, gang? Yo, I could have sworn he was a regular nigga. I thought maybe he was in, you know what I'm saying, maybe he hurt himself from me, he fell. So I seen a cut, so it threw me off just a little bit. And I seen his stroller. He was talking like normal, so I'm thinking, okay, maybe he just, maybe he fell, maybe the baby scratched him or something, accidents happen, you just call me on my bad day. You know what I mean? Niggas get past and we see this. What is this? What? It's nothing in there. What the We just gonna continue. We just gonna
nothing in it. He probably just lost his weight. Probably just, you feel me, smoking that shit. Or
look,
boy out here pushing a stroller with nothing in it. He probably just lost his weight. Probably just, you feel me, smoking that shit. Or,
but he probably right about that though. But bro, an empty stroller is nothing in there. Like it's not even the part that you hold something in there. Like it's just a
little area. The blacks got there,
yo,
and then you got the Mexicans, and then you got the Arabs. This everyday shit right here, bro. You got the Asians, so they little shit. They so smart, they get free shit and sell it.
And that foil is supplied by nonprofits.
That's crazy. Crazy. That's what I'm saying.
You think that's a bad move for taxpayer money to be?
Hell yeah. That's why I would never get a job, ever. I look at this young lady. She probably around our age.
What?
Shitting over there?
Just got done shitting.
We're about to meet some other fellas who really run the market in Mexico.
Is that famous dude?
No.
This that famous dude?
Passing me, hombre, su Tommy G, eh?
Everybody know Tommy G.
Come on, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, what happened to camera?
Hey, wait, no.
No. It's, we shoot documentaries.
No, I know. Hey, wait.
Hey, look, I got you, bro. He my YouTuber. You feel me?
See you guys. Have a good night.
They been knowing me
Niggas
since
know Tom.
I was a young nigga, like running around, snatching phones and shit, coming to sell that shit to them.
Have you ever felt bad after bipping somebody?
I ain't gonna lie, no.
What if it's a single mom and she can't afford to fix her windows?
I wouldn't know if it's a single mom or not. As long as I don't see it, I would not feel. You feel me? I can't feel no type of way. If I just see the car with her person there, I'm taking it.
You just try not to think about who it might be.
Exactly.
He try to put himself in a different headspace. Like maybe it could be.
Hey, that's crazy. That boy sick.
Nigga.
He out here trying to sell this little game. I just bought it for some weed.
Is there a fight happening?
Nigga about to sell a game that he bought for weed. Huh? Oh. It's funny because then the other officer, that nigga short. That nigga is little.
In this last segment, we interviewed Jerry, a professional thief who has done an assortment of wild crimes. From heists to getting ATMs to robbing other criminal organizations. This guy gives us an inside look about the mentality of pulling a heist.
Now one day we gonna go on the Patreon.
Like Jerry, you wanna go by or?
Yeah, you go by Jerry.
Sound crazy.
So I'm here with Jerry.
Never mind, that was crazy. Hey yo.
We run into warehouses. It don't matter, anywhere that got some money, we take safes, ATMs.
You take an ATM?
Yup.
You literally drive up to a bank and take the ATM?
Not from the bank. We go to gas stations and stuff.
Or like apartment lobbies?
ATM, you hook a chain onto it and just drag it out.
What's the most you ever gotten from an
This shit didn't even come
play?
apart.
15,000, 10,000. Off one. Every some nights you do like 5 of them.
Tell me about the warehouse
Damn.
heist. You go to a warehouse.
So you
take
doing
valuable
5,
things.
you getting around 10, 15, let's say they're getting around 10.
So
That's
California has a lot of grow
50 right
houses.
there.
Even
But it's legal weed. You
50,
can
almost
steal it all and sell it on the
75,
black
like-
market, or you sell, how does that work?
I got buyers for them everywhere, out of state, 500 piece, 1,000 piece. They're all getting sold the next day. I hit a watch out here in the Bay. Richard Milley sold it right away for 80,000. Broad daylight.
I'm sure that man worked hard for his Richard Milley. Is there any way you feel about taking that from him?
A Richard Milley?
How do you feel at the end of the day after pulling one of your jobs?
Feel great. Feel the blood pumping. Feel the money in my pocket. Come back to all my niggas, pass out some money. Go get some money to my grandma and stuff. Make sure everybody good in the hood.
Is what you do dangerous?
Oh, it's really dangerous.
I can't
Is there?
I can't be mad, bro. Like this is what niggas gotta do. Like this is the way this is his life. He chose the way this. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I mean, it's not my life. He ain't hurting my pockets. He ain't stealing from me. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Like he gotta do what he gotta do. Listen, he feeding green. He feeding grandma. He feeding the homies. Make sure in the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? So. I ain't mad. You can't be mad. Like, you can't be mad.
Or story you have of a situation that went wrong or like a close call?
We get into a lot of shit with the police. High speeds. They call me the high speed specialist.
Okay.
Every high speed I'm on, we get in the way. No matter, we get in the way from choppers.
Do police pursue at high speeds, or is there a certain speed limit that they stop chasing?
It depends what city you're in.
What city has the weakest police reputation?
Oakland.
Really?
Oakland, San Francisco.
Because the impression I get from a lot of people that do this kind of stuff is it's almost open season. Like there's very little consequences and it's kind of easy to get away from.
For bipping, there's very minimum consequences. Unless you get into a bip and like you really hurt somebody on the bip mission.
Do you know people that have gotten hurt bipping, like the person defended themselves or shot back or defended their car?
Yup. One of my little niggas was on a bipping mission.
My little
The
niggas.
person he bipped started shooting at him. and it didn't go well, you know what I'm saying?
Are you ever nervous before you do this?
I never get nervous.
Never get nervous?
I never got nervous in my life, really. I mean, I lost a lot of people. I'm like cold-blooded. I don't got no remorse for nobody.
Would you consider yourself a sociopath?
Nah, not really. I mean, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to make a living out here. I mean, as long as there's money in it, I'm in it.
What's the biggest play you've ever pulled?
The biggest play I really ever pulled was $500,000.
That's a crazy amount of money. What kind of play is a
$500,000
play?
Marijuana play. Found some cash, found some marijuana. I'm the one that designs the whole thing. I had it all visualized where the camera is, where to get in from, where to leave from, how to get in, you know, what to do and what not to do.
Wow. And what's
this nigga is fucking Michael, Trevor, and Franklin all in one.
A lot of people in California
like,
think
what the
law
fuck?
enforcement has no power anymore. Like, what do you think about that?
I think it's true. Law enforcement don't really do shit.
What's the longest a chase has ever lasted for you?
30, 40 minutes.
Sounds like you enjoy your profession.
Of course I enjoy it.
So you kind of look forward to the day that you're about to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you see yourself on the scale of good and evil?
I'm real evil. Then I can also be a good person to the people that are good to me.
Thank you, brother, and stay safe in those streets, okay? All right, folks, so you just got an inside look to the theft capital of America. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Remember back then they ain't give
My fault, y'all. Nigga like me ain't got a ring on his camera, so my shit bling I be seeing. Feel me? But anyways, without further ado, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all turn on the post notification. Make sure that bell is on so y'all know when I upload. Without further ado, we out. Peace. Oh shit.